Today we are doing the most exciting thing humans could possibly do, and that's clean.
Basically, we have not cleaned our apartment in forever. And I don't know how it got to this point, but it did. When we lived at our old place, I would always watch little cleaning videos, and I always wanted to do them, so I thought since it's a mess, why not clean? Or okay, if we're being honest, since we knew we were gonna make one of those videos, we kind of used it as an excuse to let everything pile up, because we were like, oh, if it's nice and dirty, then it'll look super cool in the thumbnail. But in reality, we were just too lazy to clean. So
on my end right now, I'm currently washing dishes. We had a ton of dishes. There's a little bit less now because I started earlier. And we gotta wipe down these counters because they are dirty. These counters, finish laundry, fold current laundry that's already been
take the trash out.
Take the trash out.
Oh my gosh, this looks so bad. This is so embarrassing.
In my defense, I don't mean to point fingers, but you're home more than I am.
No, but you still contribute to the mess. Even though I'm here more than you are.
I can't hear you.
Even though I'm here more than... Even though I'm here at home more than he is, I feel like he makes more of a mess than I do, and he never cleans it up. Like, I'll clean as I go and he doesn't. Okay, it's both of our faults. I don't know why we're pinpointing each other, but yeah, basically, I don't know how to do these cleaning videos. I have one playing on YouTube right now. Over there. So this is the living room area. Now, I know it looks really bad, but so we have been sleeping on the couch recently, and honestly, I don't have an explanation for you guys as to why we've been doing that. We've kind of just, I don't know, our couch is comfy and we like it because there's a TV here, which is kind of stupid because in our room, which is also very messy, in our room we also have a TV in here, but we never use it. So I mean, I don't know, I think we just really love our living room. And in our old place we were kind of cramped up in a room for 2 years, so I feel like now that we have our own living room, we kind of want to cherish it. So that's why we've been, I don't know, it's weird, but we've been sleeping out here. Also, I just want to point out, I just realized the decoration you added right there. I've been living in this apartment for almost 5 months now, and we still haven't decorated shit. And I think Trey has started to take over the interior decorating process by adding basketballs to the shelf.
It's in memorial, because the season's done.
Oh, because Corona?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
I think it's the right thing to do.
I think so
just
too.
for like precaution, I just want to make sure.
Okay, now you say that. Last week you were like, what's up, Corona? It's not gonna get me.
Wash your hands, wear gloves, wear a mask. No, seriously, like I listened to this doctor talk about it, and he said like the best thing to do is just your like regular, because you touch so much things throughout the day, especially me, like because I work. I touch like a lot of door handles, my steering wheel. So like you just gotta keep washing your hands. And I heard that to wash your hands, you sing happy birthday twice. That's how long you have to wash your hands. A bunch of laundry that's on the floor here. We call this our media desk or media stand or whatever. This little shelving here in the wall. And we have to clean this up. And then the bathroom was fine. Yesterday, I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's like Mercury retrograde. Why couldn't I say that? My clothes are right there. That's just me, except for that one hair product on the sink. I left that there for the video, right? Yeah, but I cleaned the bathroom a couple of days ago, right? Correct. And then you went to an event and left all your stuff out.
I know, because in the morning when I can't find something to wear. And
Alyssa don't know how to close drawers for some reason.
Hey, it's for the video. We're trying to get some clicks. Why is it like that, love? Still need to vacuum the rug and vacuum the couch, but for the most part, I think it is organized.
Now, we've moved in for about like 5 months now, and we haven't done an apartment tour. The reason why we haven't done that is because the apartment isn't really fully done yet.
We haven't decorated at all.
We haven't decorating and little things here and there. It's just not finished. If you guys want like an apartment renovation series type of thing, comment Cheeto if you guys want an apartment renovation tour.
And yesterday I had some bomb Puerto Rican food for the first time. I've never had Puerto Rican food before. I tried the little, I think it was called tostones. And then I had these fries that were similar to carne asada fries. It had like various meats in it. I don't really know what it was, but it was so good. And a lot of you guys actually told me that you're Puerto Rican as well. So I thought that that was so cool. So right now also comment down what your ethnicity is, because I am full Filipino. Yeah, just because I like to learn where you guys are from and your background and stuff. So comment that down below. Alrighty, so we just finished tidying up the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen. So now what we're gonna do is go grab all of our cleaning supplies. And honestly, this is probably my favorite part because everything is pretty much clean. It's just time to do a little bit of deep cleaning now and wipe down some surfaces. So I have been using these ever since we moved in, and this is the brandless refillable multi-surface cleaner. And I actually got the set that comes with 4, and I really like these so far. They smell really good, and I know that they're organic. And I talked about this on my Instagram, and I like to share new products with you guys, so make sure you guys follow me on that so I can live my fantasy mom life even though I have no kids. Guys, I love freaking doing this. It's so satisfying watching all the streaks disappear. I never realized until I want to say a month ago that I can stand up and still not hit the ceiling. I remember when I was younger, I used to be really insecure about being small because everybody would always point it out in school. And I remember secretly, even in high school, I had a little bit of faith that I was gonna get taller, but now I'm 21. So here's like my whole dilemma as of late. I'm just gonna vent to you guys because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Or well, technically I have, I just never posted it, and that kind of plays into what I'm about to about. This is one of my New Year's resolutions, and like if you guys couldn't tell, 2020 so far has not been the greatest. One of my New Year's resolutions was to kind of stop caring in terms of content. And I know you're probably thinking, girl, like you should care about your content, you should be picky with your content. But what I mean is I want to start being less insecure about the content that I post or we post. We've never mentioned this before, but there are so many videos that we have filmed, edited, added cool little transitions and everything, put our hard work into, and we just never posted it. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that too, because I'll post about it and I'm like, hey, I'm doing this video, I want your input on it. Send me some ideas, and then like 2 weeks later you guys will hit me up like, where is that video? And then I never posted it. That's like a bad rep for me and for us. If we say you're gonna do something, you should do it. I don't know, like if I'm being honest, I just get kind of insecure sometimes when I edit the videos and I rewatch the videos, and like I don't know, like half the time I'm just not satisfied with the content when in reality it's good content. And I vent about this all the time with my friends, and they're always like, girl, you need to stop being too hard on yourself, like just let loose a little bit. But it's just a bad trait of mine that I've gotten over the years. And like, oh my gosh, this is a cleaning video, why am I being so deep? Okay, you know what, whatever. Point is, I just need to stop being so hard on myself. You guys are my best friends too. If you guys see me being hard on myself, like just snap me out of it and tell me to shut the fuck up, because half the time I'm being dramatic.
When I clean, I usually need music just to like make time fly a little bit, and so that way it makes it feel like time is flying. But obviously it'd be very impolite of myself to like have AirPods in, so we're not gonna do that. I've always been like a naturally, like hygienic wise, I've always been clean.
Both of us.
We're talking about me right now. Hygienically, always been clean. Smell exquisite. But for some reason, wherever I live turns into a mess. I used to wash dishes as a job. I was a dishwasher at this Filipino restaurant, and now I dread washing dishes even more. But because I got paid to do it at some point, I could be really good at it. And there's always a technique. There's always like rinse, and then soap everything, and then rinse again. That way you're just like, you know? It used to be a lot worse than this. Like, you can't see this thing now, and I'm too lazy to adjust the camera. But this pile was about right here, and now it's like not even a pile anymore. It's more like a puddle, you know?
Like, I think we just need to find balance, because in the beginning when we first moved here, things were really good in the apartment. Everything was clean. We would clean every other day. Everything was so tidy and so organized, but we weren't consistent with YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some days where we're consistent with YouTube, but the car is not clean. And then I'll have days where I go to the gym so consistently. I was going to the gym 4 times a week. Early in the morning, I would be out of the gym by 10 a.m. and get started on my day. But during that time, I feel like my mental health was pretty rocky, you know? So it's like everything just kind of has to have a balance. Right now, like, I can definitely find things that I'm proud of with us. Like, even though the apartment's messy, we
So I got done with all the dishes here, and now I'm gonna wipe the counters down. I took the stove tops off of the stove, cleaned these, cleaned the stove top, because I only ever cleaned them once since moving in here, which is really bad.
It's okay. I think I cleaned it another time, so.
You cleaned it?
Yeah, so you did it once and I did it once, so it's okay. Which is still bad.
Either way, it's still disgusting. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna start by wiping down the stove and then working my way around.
So I bought more of these clear organization drawers from Target, or drawers, not drawers, cubbies, whatever these are called. I think I'm gonna add like my hand sanitizers in here. Guys, hand sanitizer was sold out everywhere. I'm sure you guys know already by the news and everything, but at Bath and Body Works, they still have some. Trey was telling me, he was like, those hand sanitizers probably aren't as good as like actual hand sanitizer. Like, I was telling him that this is better than having nothing. So we have a couple of these. I need to go get some more, and I might add like some little knickknacks that we just have lying around in these as well. So I get too lazy to sweep, so I like to vacuum tile, and I know you're not supposed to because it can mess up the tile floors, but it just takes too long to sweep, okay? So it is 1:06 a.m. and we started cleaning around 10 p.m. So it took about 3 hours, and I am freaking tired. We did it finally. We're gonna show you guys a little before and after. How do you feel?
I just want to go to bed at this point.
Yeah, I had fun cleaning with you. Did you have fun? So here is a before and here is a after. What I like to do with the kitchen lights is to have one of them red and one of them blue. So I'm changing the first one and then changing this one to blue. This is by far my favorite lighting for the kitchen, especially when we're just lounging and watching YouTube videos or watching Netflix. We enjoyed filming our first Clean With Us video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe. Let us know how you're doing this week as well. I normally ask that in the beginning of the video, but I forgot, so. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow us on all of our social medias, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. If you are still here, comment clean, because we want to see how many people stayed till the end of the video so we know if this is a good video or not.